In a small village surrounded by vast fields, lived a poor farmer named Mike. He worked tirelessly from dawn to dusk, plowing the land and growing crops, yet his earnings were barely enough to feed his family. Despite his struggles, Mike had a dream to educate his son Alex so that he could have a better future. Every night, after a long day in the fields, Mike would sit with Alex, teaching him whatever little he knew. "Son," he would say, "our poverty should not define your future. Education will be your way out." Alex was a bright and hard-working boy. He listened to his father's words and studied with great determination. But challenges were many. There was no electricity in their small hut, so he studied under a kerosene lamp. He had only one set of school books, and sometimes he walked barefoot to school. One day, a government officer visited the village and announced a scholarship for students who excelled in their studies. It was Alex's only chance. Encouraged by his father, he studied harder than ever before. The scholarship exam was tough, and students from well-off families had access to better resources. But Alex didn't let that discourage him. With his father's hard-earned wisdom and his own dedication, he wrote the exam with confidence. Weeks later, the results were announced. Alex had topped the exam. He was granted a full scholarship to study in the city. The entire village celebrated, and Mike's eyes filled with tears of joy. Years later, Alex became a successful engineer. He returned to his village, not as the poor farmer's son, but as an inspiration to many. He built schools, provided resources for young children, and ensured that no child had to struggle like he once did. As Mike sat on his old wooden chair, looking at his son with pride, he realized his dream had come true. Moral: hard work and determination can break the cycle of poverty. A bright future belongs to those who never stop believing.